defense will kick this away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Packers at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Tar Heels offense comes on the field first today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes out. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, I'm going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a third time. He's still short of the first down. This defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
And on fourth down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? On the option. They'll toss it to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to show.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now the all-important extra point.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a dart right down the middle. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, North Carolina. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. Has the first still on the move. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Quick juke to get free. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. High over the middle. It's Taylor. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Breaks free. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of...
And it's hauled in way downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try the right here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Just down here inside a 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Design quarterback run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. On the attempted trickery, backfires, and now it's fourth down. And the Tar Heels will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Back in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw here. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's Taylor. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Makes the read. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after the incompletion on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. They've got him again. He couldn't escape. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, North Carolina.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Hart. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Hart. He picks up the 1st down before they get into the ground. That could be the kind of play Kurt they need to get some traction in this game. Everybody expected him to win coming in here as the favorite on the road. It's been a battle so far. You need something like this to quiet the crowd.
Well, they're sleepwalking. There's no doubt about it. I don't think they expected to be challenged.
Touchdown, UNC. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10 with the 1st down and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Tar Heels will line up here on first down and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Field it in the end zone. He's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Second down, they're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking to chuck it again. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 10.
Holding.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. That's already his 5th punt of the game. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Coverage team brings down the return. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with first and goal. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Breaks into the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made by the tight end. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught at the 30. Still running. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, UNC. And the route is on.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush gets home. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Schmidt. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set.
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Love this never. Attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hand seam all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Park. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? QB keeper all the way. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Hart. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's first and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina. They are pouring it on now. Here comes the point after attempt.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing that you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. Well, this is a football team that, Kirk, they came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that. Not expected to win. Maybe they felt a little bit disrespected, and all of that showed.
Well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. It's going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup, find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game. But the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.